We're going to keep this train a going. We got some
Thick Boy Nation, large and in charge.
Yeah,
those things ain't coming back.
We cried at us like
Beat up to my nuts. I got a lot of fertilizer.
What kind of podcast is this?
You want to pet my dog? You love this neighborhood.
Take my money.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I would love to hear your story.
Like, not just me.
Oh my God. This ain't gonna go well.
We're in the old donuts. There are a lot of old people sitting in there. Wait.
Do I take a
How many days do I get off?
air balloon?
Yeah.
It's a change day in our lives.
Welcome to the PM&A podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to the PM&A podcast.
What is going on?
Episode 32.
31? 32?
32.
I think we're 32.
No, 32. The page says 32.
32.
So guys, we're also doing this live today. If you had the opportunity to join us live, we're on live on Instagram, but we're also recording this today. Episode 32. People that are watching live, you can ask us questions. You can join us live via, I guess it'll be upside down though, but whatever.
Yeah.
This episode is always brought to you by Always Bearded Lifestyle, because they want you to take care of your beard. For beard grooming products that they make are formulated with natural, clean, certified ingredients. They make beard oil, beard wax, and beard cream for you to use and for you to enjoy. All good things, all positive, all successful.
Hey, Jer.
Yep.
Have you done any of your Christmas shopping yet?
I have done none of my Christmas shopping yet.
Do you have any ideas what you're getting anybody?
I have a couple ideas, yes.
Well, let me give you some good ideas.
Okay.
So the lovely people at T Public, where we have all of our merch posted,
Right.
have we have onesies for babies, we have pillows, we have cell phone cases, T-shirts,
Right.
and not only can you get a T-shirt made, but you can also get it made with the PM&A podcast.
You can get
logo,
made with the PM&A podcast logo.
as well
Right.
as the brand new Blarblux logo.
Get that Blarbucks bland, because like we don't always say the names on the podcast just for those specific reasons for
Right.
legality.
Right.
But it's awesome. But
Right.
I think, but everybody should know that we are having our stuff online where we can get people to buy stuff on the, what is it again?
T Public.
So, but for every single purchase of a T-shirt on our T Public T-shirt site, product site, we're going to be putting that money towards a GoFundMe. And that GoFundMe kind of like really hits home for me. So there's this service dog that I work with, and his name is Drake. He's a service pup. He has been working with a young man that I help out for about 8 years now. He's an autism assistant service dog. He got sick about a month ago. He got a really bad blood infection. It affected his heart, it affected his liver and his kidneys. He had to go to a vet emergency clinic. And if anybody knows that, like a 1 day or like even 1 hour appointment going to a vet, it's going to cost you a couple $100.
Probably $1 million right there.
He was there for 4 days.
And it's the emergency one
Yeah.
too, right?
He had to stay there for 4 days.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's quite a large bill.
No doubt.
So the quota, it's pretty daunting, and it's quite a, for a family that has a young man who has difficulties and has a service dog. When you have a big bill, it's like, it's not easy already,
Right,
but
right.
they need some help.
What's the dog's name?
His name's Drake.
So really, you could say this is God's plan.
So not that Drake. It's Drake the pirate. There was a pirate named Drake, and that's what this Drake's named after. Not
Well, he started from the bottom, now he's here.
Yeah, but he's a pirate. So anyway,
I'll see.
the GoFundMe link is going to be in our bio for the next couple weeks. If anybody can spare $10, $20, anything at all, go to the GoFundMe that's on our Instagram bio link, and we would love if you could just donate some money. That would be awesome.
How's he doing now? Is he doing good?
He's on the mend.
Is he?
But if you could help out, go to that link and do your thing.
What's
That'd
this
be
button
awesome.
do?
You're facing the other way.
Oh.
So,
Wrong
hey
camera.
guys, what's up? Thanks for, we have one person watching.
Are we sideways right now?
So turn your phone sideways, and then you can watch us. If you want to go live with us, anyone who's watching and just chat with us, it is getting recorded. We're on this Instagram. But Ernie and I are just hanging out.
Yeah, if you got questions, concerns, we're just going to talk.
Yeah,
but
go ahead. Even though there's only one.
Hello to everybody.
Oh, there's only
Hello.
Yeah, hello to the one person.
The one person for now.
What's up? If you wanna come on live and chat with us, go ahead. That would be.
So we were
rad.
supposed to have a teacher from Chicago on tonight, but things kind of went through. But I like this idea. I
Yeah,
think
this is a really
kinda
good
cool.
idea. Unfortunately, when you have a podcast and you try to get people on, things don't always work out. So that's just how she goes. So what's going on with you, man?
Not too much. I got home today from work. I was crazy day. I hate Toronto traffic with a passion.
Yeah.
Toronto traffic stinks, and the roads aren't getting any better.
No.
And people are crazy.
Yeah.
Captain crazy. And what else? Getting a whole bunch of stuff done at the house. We got I did some renos of stuff that I hadn't done before. I was putting in a cupboard cabinet framing for a washer and dryer. What else did we do? We redid the kitchen countertop.
So you're just doing like new house stuff, getting things in order, getting things odds and ends, bits and bobs. Those kinds of things. That's good. That's always so. I always found, like, when I first got my house, probably the best. It was the best thing to, start like learning new things when you're building stuff. That kind of stuff. Like, YouTube was my best friend when I was doing a lot of the original modifications and stuff, doing flooring. Electrical was always a little like, do I really want to get into this or not? But I don't know.
I've learned that I hate painting,
Yep.
and from having the house, I've learned that I still hate painting.
Oh,
but I'm learning that it's something that I kind of gotta get used to. But do you like painting?
I don't like painting. I hate painting. Painting's definitely not my forte. I really have to I kind of have to sing a song as I'm painting. I'll literally be like, I'm painting the wall because I hate it, and I can't get through it. I
can nail stuff.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Oh, you know what? Just living the dream. Just working, just getting things done. Christmas is coming up. I'm doing some Christmas parades, doing some Santa Claus parades. Hey, to the person who's watching right now, if you want to come live and just talk to us, that'd be cool. If you I don't know how that works on there. You ask or something. Anyway, so just people listening. I guess you've been listening from the start. We're doing a live Instagram with people online if they want to come on. Rose Pipes & Co. You come on live. Yo, Nate, come on live and talk to us. How do you do the thing? I don't know.
They gotta say like cam to cam or something like that.
Come on our cam. Yeah, howdy,
Do
brother.
it.
We're doing a live Instagram podcast because we're talking on the podcast. So people that are listening are getting confused, but whatever. We're gonna just keep her going.
Keep it going.
Nate, come on. Yeah, do the thing. What is he saying? No, I'm in bed. No.
Nah.
Come on.
I'm not wearing any pants either.
Yeah,
you can see from the waist up.
So Nate from Rose Pipes & Co. is messaging us on the Instagram. So anyway, I am in the pipe band, and we have a bunch of Santa Claus parades coming up, so that's kind of new.
Oh, that'll be fun.
We're going to be doing a couple one in Port Dover, and another one in another town.
Fun.
So that'll be a lot of fun. It'll just
Nice.
It'll be interesting.
You did one last weekend too, didn't you? Or last week, sorry, Monday?
So I did the Remembrance Day ceremony, and I was wearing a poppy, and Kyle Mayman just joined the Instagram. Yo, come live, Kyle. Come on live and talk to us. Come on live. This is gonna be
pushers.
This is gonna be interesting for people listening, because we're doing duplicity talking. But
Well, you'll be able to see, I think, won't you? The video will save on Instagram.
yeah, the video it does save.
see,
So
go
then
see
it's
it
like
online
it's like a
on
video
Instagram.
podcast. Yeah, Kyle, come live. Or do the live thing. He's probably working out or doing something interesting.
Yeah, leg day. It's
Yeah.
leg day.
Don't skip it. Don't skip it, bro. So I did the Remembrance Day ceremony in Paris, Ontario, and it was a good ceremony. And everybody there was wearing a poppy.
A rainbow poppy, or was it a regular
No,
one?
it's a regular poppy. So people that don't know or not from Canada, there was this big thing in the news this week where Don Cherry, I guess, right? So Don Cherry,
Yeah.
he
got a bit in hot water.
said some things that maybe weren't so good.
You know, I think Ron I was going to watch it on my way when I got home, but I didn't get a chance to when we got here. We got grabbed some grub and then jumped on the podcast. But from what I heard, Ron kind of agreed with him a little bit.
He gave him a thumbs up on the side. You saw the thumbs up on the side. That was definitely a thing.
And it makes you wonder.
Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Hang on. Who's coming on?
It makes you wonder, though, isn't Ron his son-in-law?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Yo!
Nate, what is up, dude?
Hey,
How's it going?
what's going on?
Good, man. How are
Good.
you?
Jump ahead.
Welcome back on the podcast, brother.
How's it going?
We're good.
We're just chilling, man. What about you?
Just jumped out of bed, was watching TV.
So the people that are listening, Nate from Rose Pipes & Co., who makes really, really rad handmade pipes, just came on via our Instagram. So that's what's up. That's what we're doing right now. So what's going on, man? What's new?
Nothing. Just was in the shop for 3 or 4 hours getting some orders out, working on raising some money right now for the NICU in London.
Oh, do you usually find this?
It.
Is it this kind of time of year you usually get a lot of like Christmas pipes? People asking for pipes for Christmas or what?
Yeah, there'll be the odd person that'll pop up and scoop up a pipe for Christmas, and right now's the time to order them. Just get them out before Christmas.
Yeah.
Nice. How long does it usually take again to do one now?
About 12 hours. So probably about 2 weeks of time since I'm working my normal job on full time and then pipes on the side.
Yeah,
No doubt.
man, that's
Wow.
you're a busy guy. I always see your Instagram. It's like up at 5 a.m. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
just go to bed.
And your pipes, dude. Your pipes are like
It's like go back
Beautiful.
to bed. Man, you're always just earning and burning.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them better every time I make another one.
So, anything interesting like have you had any cool people like asking you for interesting pipes? Like what are the commissions and stuff?
The last one I just finished up was I just did a reverse calabash nose warmer bulldog,
Yeah.
which was the guy wanted it under 3.5 inches, which was really small pipe, and then reverse calabash, which is basically instead of having your standard 10, it's actually you basically you would drill out the hole so it'd be a bit bigger, and then so like a cooling chamber for the pipe to actually cool down the smoke.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, Nate's your internet's kicking
We're
in and out
losing
there,
you,
buddy.
brother.
It's okay.
That sounds really cool though.
I know we had Nate on the podcast a little while ago, but like he just keeps getting better and better with the things he makes. We might have to like.
I'm gonna drop it here, man, because it's just spinning, buddy. But we'll.
Nate's phone died. It did. Yeah.
all good.
It did die. Oh well. What did it say? What did that person say? I'm on the web. What?
I'm on the wife.
You're on. Oh, good. Yeah, good. The Wi-Fi.
Hey! Everybody's got to be on something.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
Speaking of on something, so it makes you wonder, like, what happened with Don? Like, that was kind of like.
Yeah.
But he's always said stuff like that, and for this to be what they yank him on.
Yeah.
But they tried it a while ago, remember? And they said that he was off, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh no, we're just kidding. Like it wasn't. But you know what? The part that really pissed me off is the fact that maybe it was because I'm working quite a few hours during the day, so it was the Monday of Remembrance Day that I found out that he was fired. Like they couldn't have waited till the 12th. Like they had to. Remembrance Day couldn't just be Remembrance Day. It had to be the day that Don Cherry lost his job.
Well, I don't know if that was maybe the big focus of it, but
that was the day they did it.
It's unfortunate.
They could have waited till the 12th to be like, listen, man, you can't be saying what you think because people aren't allowed to do that.
He's been saying what he's been thinking for years, though. This is not new for Don Cherry to be like saying certain
100%.
things. So you got to think like it's just not a thing. So people that are watching us right now on Instagram. If you want to come live and talk to us, we're recording this live, so come on and chat with us. Even if we don't know you, just come on.
You can ask questions.
Yeah, come live.
Don't ask questions.
Come talk with us. As we had like 6 people, and now we're back down to 2. That's fine. Whatever. Go away, come back. All good things.
We love you. But yeah, no. So like that part kind of pissed me off because it's just like, why? Like why couldn't I wait until the 12th?
See,
like,
I had an interesting. I got a message this week because I posted. I was like, I wanted to go on one of those things and try to like vote for him or like whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. That you where you go on one of those things and you vote, and like you add your voice, your name to the list of basically people that. So I got a message from our buddy Chris, who was in building. Planting the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
He's super smart, and so he sent me a message because I was like on here trying to figure out. I'm like, so Chris Van Dyke, my brother. So it was on that change.org thing. That was the thing the petition I went on.
Yeah.
So Chris sent me a message because I said you should do it. Like people should sign it and get his job back. But Chris said this. He said, when I heard Don Cherry's comments, I thought about it. I thought about the 12-year-old kid who maybe has only been in the country for a few months and goes to school not wearing a poppy because he doesn't know what the poppy is, when or why Canadians wear it. And I think of the kid in this class who heard what Grape said and began to harass and bully the kid because this Canadian icon made it clear that it's particularly hateful for immigrants not to wear the poppy.
Okay, but he's not making a choice not to wear it, though. I'm sure if a poppy was presented
Chad,
to him...
come on the podcast. We'll laugh at you. Come on, buddy. Come on. You're sending the ice. Sorry to interrupt.
But he's not choosing not to wear one, though. That's the point, right?
He doesn't
like he's
obviously. Yeah, and I don't think Don. I don't know. Don. He's also like 80 years old too.
right, but that's what I'm saying though. Like that kid is not. He's not choosing not to wear one.
Yeah.
He's just unaware.
Yeah.
It's the fact that these people that come to Canada and just like no, like I'm not saying that are offended when you say like Merry Christmas, that are like bullshit like that. I completely agree with them that the fact that they come to the country and it's just like they don't want to partake in something because they don't believe in it, not because they don't know about it. Like I'm sure if that 12-year-old that Chris was just saying was educated on why the poppy is symbolic to Canada and to why we wear it, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to wear it. It's that fact when he goes, no, I don't agree with that. I'm not wearing a poppy. They didn't fight for me, so why should I wear it?
Well, he fought for everybody. Like the reason why we have the freedoms that we do, we don't live in a third world countries because of those fighting. So,
but that's the thing, though. If you don't like the way Canada's run,
well, I don't think it's maybe. You gotta know, like maybe it's not about how if they don't like the way that Canada's run, but maybe they just don't know. It's like a cultural thing. It is a cultural thing. Like it's one of those things. If you're new to something, you're not gonna know all the rules right away. And you know how Don's always on about it every year. Every single year, Don's talking about it because he's always involved with the troops, and that's just how he is.
Yeah, but go back to where you're from and tell me how it goes when you don't want to do stuff that they want you to do. Tell me how that goes.
Yeah, but it's it is a cultural thing for us to wear the poppies, and it's just so people know that don't live in Canada. That was a big thing this week, and he's a huge hockey nut in Canada. If you don't watch hockey, it was a big thing, and it's caused a lot of like back and forth, and he said the phrase "you people," and it caused a lot of like upheaval on that kind of a view on immigration.
Is that what they were pissed about? The old people, you people.
That was the whole shtick.
Wow, he said a lot worse.
Yeah. So we got some.
Jeez.
So just so people know, the podcast that's out that we just posted on today, which is November the 15th, we did have Preston Iron come on, and it's a really good podcast. And if you're listening to this one, you didn't listen to that one, that was a really good one. It's just like it is an epic podcast, and we appreciate people coming on. So today's like I said earlier, it's a little bit of a different podcast. We had intended on a guest. I guess some wires crossed and some dates got mixed up. So we thought we'd do an impromptu live via Instagram podcast. So right now we have 2 people watching us. So the 2 people, you're watching us. Why don't you come on live and talk to us about what's going on? Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
People, we've had people on the podcast and they get a little bit scared coming on. They don't want to talk, or they get a little bit nervous.
The beards are scary.
Yeah, I don't know. They think that because it's live, they're gonna get in. I don't know. They'll get in trouble, or it's not as fun, or I don't know. I don't understand.
They're like, why are they sitting sideways?
So it's easier for us to see it if it's sideways. So I don't. If that's just the way the camera is.
Don't we turn it up right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because
I'm cool with it like this.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, 2 other people are watching it, so it makes sense.
I'm not turning it.
No, we're not going to turn it. So people that are listening to the podcast, we do have some really cool guests coming up, and maybe we should talk a little bit about the upcoming stuff and what's going on.
Sure.
So a big thing going on. Well, I wouldn't say maybe not in general, but feminism is a growing topic about rights and that kind of stuff. And so in a couple weeks, we're gonna have a person coming on. Her name is Emily, and she's gonna talk to us about a lot of the key issues when it comes to those kinds of demographic issues and stuff like that. So it'll be a really interesting podcast. It'll be really cool to hear her perspective, and I know she gets fired up about it, and she's an awesome person. So it'll be a cool. I don't know. It'll just be a really cool podcast for people to listen to. And I think Ernie and I have a pretty cool perspective when it comes to that kind of stuff. We were raised by our mom predominantly. We had two parents, but our mom is the most feverish and the most outspoken, I guess, in that kind of situation. So, I
was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, because dad and mom listen to the podcast. More
Yeah.
mom, I think. I'm not sure if dad listens to all of them, but two people come and talk to us on the Instagram Live. Let's go. Come on.
No. That one's going to be interesting, especially to bounce some ideas off of. And you guys can message us and ask about certain things.
Yeah, ask us
get
some
people
questions.
on.
Oh, look who it is.
Well.
So we're also going to have our buddy. His name is Sam, and he is a Freemason. That's going to be on.
Like the guys with the beanies?
I don't know if that's the Masons, though.
Aren't they the ones that ride around the
What
little
does he
cars?
say? Oh.
Don't come live.
Yeah, don't come live.
We're okay.
Yeah, we don't want to. It's all.
Actually, yeah. That might be interesting. Just keep it above the equator.
So we're getting a message on the Instagram Live from our buddy, Ernie's good friend.
Yeah, from Fabian. He's naked in bed.
That's why he's messaging us. So anyway, we're having Sam come on, and he's a Freemason, and he's going to come tell us the secrets of the Masons, hopefully. Do you know anything about Masons?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you know?
They ride around in little cars. And
That's not the Masons. That's
What
a whole,
other Mason is that?
That's like the... What is it?
The guys with the bricks?
Yeah. Good night. Good night, Fabian. See you, buddy. I'm just saying good night. But this is going to be an interesting one for people to listen to on the podcast.
Yeah, so they're going to have to listen to this here because they love to listen to us talk. And then you're going to have to go on Instagram and be like, oh, that's what those clowns were talking about.
Yeah, they were talking to people on
Yeah, Fabian was naked in bed and now he's going to bed.
Yeah. Yes.
Good
Anyway.
times.
So that'll be... Anyway, back to
the
Sam.
feminine, the Sam, yeah. So Sam is a guy that rides around in little cars with a beanie.
He's not riding around in a little car. That's what are those?
Oh, they got the motorcycles now.
Whatever. Anyway,
Isn't it Mason on Call or something?
dudes in cars. What?
Shriners.
That's it. That's
But
right,
isn't-
Chad. This is the
Isn't that
Shriners.
the Masons are... Oh.
Chad, come live and talk to us. Come
Maybe
on.
I'm thinking Mason jars.
Yeah, what's the Shrine? He's right. Chad's right. It's the Shriners,
So sorry.
and they drive in the Canada Day parades.
That's the guy, the fat guy that has the sword, right?
Yeah, that's the Shriners.
Yeah, he always
Yeah.
scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
Do you remember him?
Yeah. He always had he probably has high cholesterol.
Oh,
that guy.
man.
Yeah. Type 2 diabetes is probably
He's got the diabetes.
going on there. He's probably didn't make it to the end of the.
Gotta lay off the
He
sweets.
probably didn't make it to the end.
No,
of the
by the end of the parade,
he's just sweating. He's pounding back the beers, taking some baby aspirin so he doesn't have a heart attack.
And he was always sweating. He was always wet.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna message Chad. Tell him to come on. I don't know if he's listening. You keep talking, Ernie.
Do it to you. But yeah, no. And Sam was a really good friend of mine. Is a good friend of mine. He ended up coming to work at the place that I work at, and I actually got a chance to train him. And he was at
Bi-City
Fry Friffy
Bruxton.
Friffick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then he was telling me about like his story, because you kind of sit in the truck and you do nothing but talk and tell them how to run the equipment. And he had a really cool story that he was telling me.
Yeah, that'll be a really good podcast.
The funny thing is, though, when you're sitting in that truck, you never really know the degree of bullshit, because it's just kind of like some of them are like, oh yeah, like I've been running equipment since I was 6. And, you know, they change my diaper and throw me back in the hoe. I mean the excavator, and you can't call it a hoe anymore. Do you know you can't use the word snowblower anymore either?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep, that was part of our sensitivity
No
training.
way.
Yeah, guess how good I did.
Oh boy. It's like
I'm like,
did you
so
take
I
a test?
can't. No.
Was
I
it a
would've
test,
failed
though?
it. No,
Was there a
it was
test?
just basically it was sensitivity training.
Oh.
So it was like you can't say hoe, you got to call it an excavator.
Oh.
You can't say snowblower.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, what do you call it then? The snow pusher?
Blower of snow.
The snow.
I don't know.
The
The snoweth blowereth.
You can't say that, eh?
No, you can't say that.
Well, there you go. You can't.
There's a lot of things you can't say, just like and I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, so we're gonna.
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. That are watching. If you want to come live, you can come chat with us. We're recording a live podcast via Instagram. As the person just left. Anyway. That's fine. You can
and
leave.
they're gone.
We don't like you anyway. So we're also gonna have this guy. He has a YouTube show called The Evan Show. Chad says his mustache is shy, so he won't come on the. Whatever, man. You're growing one. Way to go. Awesome for you. Raising awareness for
Don't make it creepy though.
men.
Some of them are
prostate
just
cancer.
downright creepy. Do you know that guy that
Yeah,
I
you
always
have a
make fun of?
mustache? You can't grow a
On Sport-
mustache. Let's
What's
see
that-
it. Tough guy,
What's
let's
that
see
guy
it.
on Sportsnet? The guy that I always think said that looks like Barney from Simpsons.
I don't know.
Remember he's got the lip that sticks out? Like
I don't know
he'd
names.
drown if it would rain.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a weird one. I'm like, man, they wouldn't give you a table for one at Chuck E. Cheese looking like that.
So also, a guy coming on is a YouTube. He has a YouTube show. He walks around with a camera crew and a microphone, and it's called The Evan Show.
Oh, that was so funny.
So Evan's
So
gonna come
funny.
on and talk with us. This guy is absolutely hilarious. He walks around downtown Hamilton. He talks with people. He interviews people. He goes. So he has like a varied topics where he'll go and like tape him doing his jiu-jitsu tournaments, or he'll go into houses that are being sold and interview the people that are selling them and ask them why they want to sell it. And one of the latest videos that he posted was he went to a strip club and he rated the food based off of taste and texture and all those things. So that's the Evan Show on YouTube.
It was really funny though.
Oh my,
the one that
he
you
is
sent me.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He is like he's like genuinely funny, and it's very entertaining. His videos are super entertaining. So that'll be coming up in a couple weeks. So we talked about that. Oh, I need to go back on my thing here. What? Who's wanting to?
I think we got Chad.
Okay. Hang on. Whoop. Add.
Can we do
Yep.
this?
Yeah, you can add them.
them?
So right now, you can only add one at a
Add
time.
viewers,
Oh,
so-
sorry. Anyway,
You can't add more than one?
yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. We tried to add it. We tried to add the two people that wanted to come on, but it's only letting.
No,
one
it said
person
that we
come
have
on.
one viewer, and it said that it. I don't know if it said it was going to add.
Oh, because Chad's saying, "There he is."
There he is.
Mr.
Hey, what's up, boys?
What's up, Chad?
Look at that thing.
Look at the mustache.
It's not that bad.
It's not
No.
too bad.
Creep level like 4.
What's going on,
I
man?
know.
Why do you have red lights in your face? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm in the
Are
bedroom.
you watching TV? Just hanging out with your lovely wife?
I am.
Look at
Welcome to the podcast, Chad.
Today's Orange Day. Leave him alone.
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Orange. Glad I didn't say banana.
So, why are you growing a mustache?
Just my coworkers and I decided to do Movember this year for the
Yeah.
second year.
Oh, cool.
Second year. We did last year too.
Just a little background. People listening on the podcast and not watching the video. Chad is an old friend of mine, and we grew up together. We went to high school together. We lived
We did.
together. We slept together. We did.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Not in that
Not
way,
not
but-
that way. But we're old buddies. And,
Well, with that mustache, it might have been possible.
No. So it was like it's like a work thing. You're growing the mustache for?
Yeah. Just like coworkers from work.
Are you guys raising
Decided.
money or just a reason to grow
We
fish?
have a
Are you?
November page and everything like that.
Nice. Nice.
Rad.
What is the funds going towards? Is it
Specifically, something?
is
Men's,
it
men's health.
men's health?
in general.
Yeah.
If people
Yeah.
wanted to donate to that, where would they go?
For you
I can
specifically.
like
For you specifically.
Yeah, I'll link the page in the thing. I truly don't know the address.
It's like Chad's beard, chadsmustache.com.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
ChadBurgundy.com.
Yeah, you're looking a little burgundy there, buddy. You're looking a little,
Thank you.
You have many
Ron.
leather-bound books in
I
your
need to trim
apartment.
it, I need to shave it up to give it the baby smooth here, you know? It's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
a few days with the shave.
You should handlebar it, man. That would look cool.
You should go all the way down your face.
Yeah, I could probably do that. Maybe next year.
What does the missus think of the mustache?
Oh, she hates it. She hates it.
Oh. Has she threatened to chop it off yet?
No. No, she's
So,
a trooper.
so
She'll deal with it.
So Danielle, every time she threatens to chop my beard off, I always threaten that if she does, I'm gonna chop her eyebrows off. So
Oh,
I mean,
Getting
cut,
a little-
not with a knife. I
getting
mean,
dark, getting real dark.
yeah. Or I'll do like the reverse mohawk,
Oh,
just one strip down the
just
middle.
like zip. A quick trim. So what do you think, Chad? What's your opinion on this Don Cherry thing? Because you're a big sports guy. Don's been talking about this stuff for a while, right? Like this is not new.
Yeah.
Like Don, like just to
No,
get,
he's always been very vocal, and he says what he thinks.
Which is why you like him, though. You wouldn't listen if it was like cookie cutter. You would just be
Yeah.
like, oh well, okay, yeah, it's just like every other TV show.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just society now. They
100%.
people can't handle opinions as best or
Yeah, specific
I don't know.
opinions. Yeah, specific
Yeah.
opinions. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's hard for me to say an opinion on it because I'm a white guy in Canada. You know what I mean? So it's hard to justify, but I can see where people came from with how they take his opinion, and especially what he said with you people. But I don't think reprimanding him would have been a better option than firing him, especially on Remembrance Day.
Maybe giving him a fine, even.
Yeah,
Just
take him off the air for a few weeks.
Or give him the option. I don't know if he was given the option to come on and clarify what he meant, because I know like there's slip of words that we all use. Like I know even probably just during this podcast we've said, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
It's
that's
we can't say hey guys anymore.
mind you, I put it out there on the podcast asking people opinions, and I get that a lot. Like it's more like our ads and stuff are more towards men and that kind of thing, but like we don't mean it as offensively. That's why we're having a feminist on in 3 weeks, guys.
She's gonna correct us.
Yeah, she'll give us the what's. So Chad, what else are you doing, man? What's life? What's living?
Not much, working a lot and playing a little Call of Duty.
Yeah. Have you checked any of Johnny's videos?
No, I haven't watched his videos recently, but I'm sure he's killing it.
Just so everybody listening, we're talking about General Watson.
General
videos.
Watson. He hasn't posted a video in a while.
He did a live one a couple weeks ago, so he does them live once in a while, and it's like he's hilarious. He's hilarious. Like it's funny because he gets really mad if he's like, you know how mad he used to get about video games, so he gets extra mad because he's live. And he's like, oh, I suck at this. Oh, I suck at this. He gets all fired up real quick. It's funny.
It's hard not to get fired up when you're on a bad losing streak.
But play the game and then as well pay attention to people talking to you at the same time. Like that's talent.
I'll totally do it.
That's
right? Because that's just it. I'd be sitting there the whole time. What? Who's talking to me?
Yeah. It's usually it's a 6-year-old racist
yes.
kid.
Hello. Yeah.
6-year-old racist kid that's gonna teabag you when you die. That's what's gonna happen.
Not so much now though. I don't think though, because I don't think that's happening anymore. Because now that there's no. Because think with PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
With PlayStation was free, so you would get called every name under the book by 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
But now that these guys have to pay for it,
you
kind of weeds that out a little bit.
Well, yeah,
a little bit. This like Modern Warfare that just came out, it's reminding me of the good old days of Xbox Live. The bickering, the troll. Oh yeah, it's actually been really fun. So yeah, I've been hitting up when I have some free time, and it's been relaxing.
Man, we used to play a lot of video games back in the day. We would, wasn't it like every Thursday night we would have a Call of Duty night for all the guys from work?
Dude, we were on a streak where like 9 o'clock after we'd work, we'd come home and play.
Yeah. Call of Duty, man, and we would just like.
It was Rainbow. We played Rainbow.
Oh yeah, Rainbow Six,
and
Las
Navy
Vegas.
Seals.
No, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you? Did you hang out with us, Chad, when we played SOCOM Navy Seals up in the
Two
upstairs?
TVs.
No, we had 4.
Yeah.
We had 3 TVs, didn't we?
No, we had 2.
No. We had more than 2.
You had 2 most of the time. Like there might have been like the odd time when you had like a third going.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was definitely around for the SOCOM days.
and then we were just like drinking our smeared off ices and eating pizza and oh god. Oh
That
God.
twice the
Beating
deal.
it twice.
Twice
Hey, man,
the deal
twice.
made millions of dollars off of
Yeah,
us.
we would like. I still know the number.
I
519
just
623
had twice for dinner.
222.
Did you?
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I eat twice fairly often.
Good
I
old
love
pickup
it.
specials.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't. No, you gotta order that stuff. No, you order
What?
it. You gotta order it. They
Yeah,
deliver.
we did then because I was the only one who had a driver's license and a car.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you're the one that had a car.
Yeah. Oh, Ernie and his Hyundai accent.
Fuck you.
No, or
I
even
love
the
that.
Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Volkswagen was way cooler.
The
than
That Hyundai was badass.
yeah, with your cool blue lights. With your cool blue lights.
My stereo.
And the sub.
Yeah. I was booming.
It was I remember those days. Where we
Good times.
and we'd go to McDonald's or like Burger King at like 3:00 in the morning after we played video games and
Yeah.
or this Ernie, you weren't involved in this, but Chad and I and our other friends, we would drive around and make snowballs and snowball people's houses.
I heard about this.
And I'm not going to say specifically what area and how long ago it was, but this was a long time ago. We would drive around and we would like kill people's snowmen. We would tackle them.
Didn't you tackle one that was pure ice?
I tackled one where the guy had a stick in it. So obviously over the years he had been like, his snowman had been hit.
Kids keep taking
And-
out
yeah,
my
yeah.
snowman.
So we would run around and drink Baileys out of the bottle. Remember, just straight Baileys. Remember that?
Well, you guys would. I was driving, so.
Oh, right.
Don't.
Right.
No.
Right, Ted.
Right.
I was driving. I was as he laughs. Right. The best part was the one time we pulled up on this house and it was like a nicer house and they had built this like really nice snow fort with like a roof and everything. So I go running, I dive in the air, slam through the thing, and then the roof collapses on me. I didn't even know it was wood, and then everything falls on top of me, and then all of a sudden one of the porch lights goes on, and Chad's like, "He's coming! He's coming!" And then this guy comes in the door. So I'm stuck in this snow fort, trying to like crawl out of there, and they're all laughing, but like Chad's driving down the road because he doesn't want the person to see his car. So I eventually get out of it and truck down the road, but I was a little bit inebriated on the Baileys, but we were young men and we were having fun in our early 20s, and nobody got hurt.
Early 20s.
We were just breaking snow.
Early 20s.
We were just breaking snow and like snow forts, and it was hilarious. That was a lot of
We
fun.
were giving people the opportunity to rebuild their snowman.
Yeah, man. We were just making it so creativity.
Yes.
It's a constant thing. We're just adding to that conversation of creativity.
You're
Yes.
allowing children to know.
Mind you,
that
the one person
not
we-
everything lasts.
I'm gonna say this though: the one guy that we used to hang out with, I'm not gonna say his name. He took things too far. His
did.
name rhymes with
Schmoldrich.
yeah, Latham Moldmick. Yeah, he took things too far.
I wouldn't trust him with my dead goldfish.
No, but whatever. He's we don't know what he's doing. Have you heard from him in a long time?
Nope. No word.
Probably
I haven't heard.
chasing chickens.
And he's probably raising chickens. If I
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah, he's an interesting.
They would let him around livestock?
I don't know. He's an interesting cat. So,
Silence of the
Chad, I was
Lambs.
talking to Drew, your brother. His house burnt down.
Yeah. His farmhouse burnt down.
Was he in it?
He was in it.
You think it's okay? You think he minds us talking about this?
I don't know.
Well, it's
just
a
give
little late now.
Give me a thumbs down if you want to skip the topic. But like, so I was messaging him a week ago. And I'm like, hey man, how's it going? I know you moved out to Nova Scotia, and
Nova Scotia.
and I said, hey, how's it going? And then he said, I'm not doing so good. I said, why? Why aren't you doing so good? And then he showed me a photo that his house was burning down.
Man. He
Yeah.
hasn't been out there that long either, has he?
They've been out there since the summer.
Oh,
Yeah, so like the farm, they don't stay on full time. They're just
Yeah.
out there to work the land.
mm,
And they were there the night it caught fire.
yeah.
Jeez Louise.
So, is that his house?
Yeah, it was his house.
So Drew's house caught fire.
Yeah.
And how did he?
Yes.
Did he wake up and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I smell smoke." Like usually people don't smell the smoke, and that's how they get them.
Yeah,
Like,
he woke up, smelled some smoke, looked upstairs, and I guess the fire started up there, and
Dear God.
And he was, yeah.
he woke Rob up and dragged him out.
Oh, was he a little bit inebriated?
No, just
Getting
Rob
him
was
out.
sleeping.
Rob's
Yeah, just-
kind of lazy bones.
He's a big boy, you know.
He's a big fella.
So
Wow.
yeah, they got out. They had ammo cooking off in the house, so
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
good. So get away from the
No.
house as far as possible.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad he's safe.
Mhm.
Did he have pups out there too? Like he have some dogs?
The dogs were at my mom's.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Man, that's a
there was
rough deal.
nothing. Yeah.
Still
So,
though, jeez Louise.
so any idea what his plan is? Is he coming? Like he's staying out there, obviously, right? Or is he coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan is to stay out there. Like they live in the basement of like my mom's place. It's
Okay.
like a apartment essentially.
Okay.
So they're out there. I think Drew's on his way to Ontario, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, last I heard he was coming out
That's
for
good.
some appointments.
That's good, man. That's good to hear
Yeah.
that he's doing okay, even though unfortunately with the fire and everything. But yeah.
No, I'm just glad he's okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
Yeah, thank God. That's because mostly what happens, unfortunately, people they fall asleep and then they breathe in the
With the
smoke.
carbon monoxide.
They breathe it in and then
Jeez.
you don't wake up. So
Yeah.
that somebody was watching out for him. That's for sure.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. Right on, Chad. Well, it was good seeing you,
Wait,
man.
are you kicking him off?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on and
kick me
chatting with
off,
us.
Like,
yeah.
it's kind of like my bedtime, you know.
Enough of you-
Oh,
enough of
okay.
you-
You got a big day tomorrow. Go to Home Depot.
Gonna
or
go
what?
Home Depot. Do busy
Get a
Saturday.
little bed back beyond.
Yeah, that's all right. Get some cool sheets and bedtime.
And beyond.
Yeah, get some bath and all the things beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find that Beyond department.
Yeah. Don't go too far into though. You might
Ask if they take returns
Okay.
or if they're beyond that.
I'll reach out and see.
Yeah, buddy. It's really nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, boys.
You say hello to your beautiful wife, and we'll
I
see you
will.
later.
All right,
All
see
right,
you,
man.
boys.
Later.
Bye.
So anyone
That's pretty cool.
that's watching us live, if you want to come and hang out with us, did she ask? Did she want to come on? When you go live with someone, anyone who can. So are these people that have? I don't know.
Can you add them?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna leave.
Amanda, I know you're watching this. If you want to come and talk to us live,
Let us know. I didn't
let
want
us
to add
know.
you.
I didn't want to just like.
Okay.
I think there's
You're coming
there's
on.
an automatic way we can just add whoever we want as they're like watching the live video. But that's a pretty
I don't
crazy,
know. That's
pretty
a
crazy
cool idea.
story about Drew though, eh?
Poor guy.
Yeah.
And then he's what? He's had the house like what? 4 months? 5 months?
Yeah, just barely that.
Man, can you imagine like getting to a brand new house? Like that'd be like us. We
Well,
moved in
I
August.
don't think it was brand new though. I think it was like an older home.
Brand
But,
new
like,
house to him. I mean,
Yeah.
right? Like, man.
Yeah.
I don't. We didn't get into details, but it'd be kind of. I wonder if he'd come on and talk to us.
Doubt it.
No.
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, you want to come on, Amanda? We can throw you on if you want. You just give us a thumbs up, Amanda. Yes, Dietrich.
But yeah.
Anyway.
So, yeah, man, that's nuts.
Yeah. Well, he's got.
Was it an old farmhouse?
I don't know the details. All I know that I don't know if he wants us to go into detail about the specifics of it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't.
No. Do you know though? Do you know if it was an older farmhouse?
Yeah, and
Oh, was it?
he kind of gave me an idea of what would have started it.
Oh.
Because it's like an older home, I'm not sure if like you know
That
that
sucks.
stuff's gonna
That
happen.
really sucks. Well, thank God he wasn't hurt, and he's got somewhere out there to go anyway. At least his mom is like. So they live on the same farm then.
I don't know the situation as well.
It must not be that far away from her though.
Yeah, well, it's not like a big place. Nova Scotia's not like a huge place.
Oh, no?
Like, I don't think where he lives. Like, it's a big
Listen,
area.
Let's
I didn't
be
even
honest.
realize that he mom.
Let's be honest. I
Anyway.
don't know geography.
I don't. Hey, let's go.
I
back
don't.
At,
I don't know what it is on the map.
let's go back at the school.
I don't.
Anyway,
I don't know what it is.
So we were talking about guests we were having on, and we're kind of doing like a weird intermittent back and forth kind of conversation. So, so today we were supposed to have somebody on. Obviously, they weren't able to hang out with us today, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucked. I was looking forward to
I was
that
looking
one.
forward to it too.
But I'm always looking forward to talking to you.
Yeah. Oh, did someone? What is he saying? Family is about an hour from where My mom's okay. Thanks, Chad. Thanks for the update.
Thank you, Mr. Burgundy.
Yep. So there's also this guy we're going to be bringing on, and his name is Jake Reimer, and that's going to be coming on around December 20th before Christmas. This guy is a musician. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure he sings in a band, and he also plays video games. He does like Twitch Live, but it's like with a bunch of his buddies.
What's Twitch?
Twitch is an online streaming thing like YouTube, but it's strictly for video games, like video games only. And he, I don't know the exact name of his like Twitch account, but I do know that he just plays video games high all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he lives in like this like mansion kind of thing. It's an interesting.
Does he get paid to do it?
I don't know if he gets paid to do it. But
do you get paid to be on Twitch?
Chad, do you get paid to be on Twitch? Yes, if you have sponsors, you get paid to be on Twitch.
No shit.
Yeah. There's like so. The interesting thing about Twitch is there's still guys go on it all the time, but the thing is there's a lot of girls who play video games on Twitch, and they call them. There's a specific name. I don't know if it's boob streamers, or something, because they're just sitting there with half a shirt on playing video games for these guys, and the guys are just like enjoying the view while they play them the video games. That's literally all they're doing.
So their tits are out while they're playing.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. It's like a whole Twitch thing where. I don't know what there's like a certain name for the type of it is, but there's a whole thing about it. I didn't realize this. So the guys that I take care of, they're really into video games and Twitch and that kind of stuff. So they like, that's just one of those. That's just.
I'm sorry, where you were going there. I was like, they play with their tits out too.
No. Oh, here he goes. Twitch. What?
Twitch
Tots. That's what Chad just said. Twitch Tots.
Is that what it's called?
I guess so. So and they make money off of sponsorships because like you got like they get like 1 million followers.
Twitch Tarts.
Tarts. It's Tots. It's thoughts. That's the actual. No.
Is it Tots?
Yeah. It's like a thought. Yeah. There's like this meme that says if she breathes, she's a thought. Like it's just like I think it's an acronym to something. I don't know.
So for them, they would would it be like a PayPal thing where you pay to watch them play?
No, it's like a sponsorship thing. They've sponsored by certain ads.
So you can watch these girls play for free,
Yep.
and they play because they're sponsored?
Maybe. That's what Chad says. Tots. No, it's thoughts. It's like THOTS.
That's what he said the first time. He said tots.
Oh, okay.
And then he said tots with the TOTS. Tots don't know. Thank God we got the feminist coming in. Maybe she'll be able to tell us what it is.
That's a whole nother
and her
avenue.
thoughts on topless video games.
That's a whole nother avenue when it comes to so
you can't really hate on it though, because if you can make money, I think I got into this. We got into this a while ago. Remember a couple podcasts ago I was telling you about that one chick that got mad because she put her tits out on Instagram and then got mad when people were saying that she looked hot.
Why would she get mad about that?
Well, because guys were like, "Ooh, shake what your mama gave you," and then she's just like, "You guys are gross." It's like, well, why would you put them away? Yeah.
Well, so I don't know. It's a complicated subject, and
I'm not hating on them.
Yeah.
But don't hate the game if you're gonna play.
Yeah, don't play with half a shirt on.
Don't play with fire.
Literally.
If your tits are out during video games.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. Like I don't know. And then they get kind of mad about it. They want I don't know. It's a complicated subject. I don't want to talk about it.
Why wouldn't they though? That sense doesn't make any sense to me, because like they're doing it for free online to get views, and then they get paid for so many views.
Well, if you get a lot of subscriptions, so
but a subscription is for free.
You subscribe to their channel, and then how many subscriptions they get advertising.
Okay, so but if you use the same program as for podcasting, so like with podcasting, once we reach the 1,000 listener threshold, once we get there, and we are almost there, people, believe it or not, once you get up to that point, then you can start doing advertising, right? Mm-hmm. So then you're getting paid per episode to mention that product per episode. So is she doing ads before the Twitch?
No, it's just playing video games with half a shirt on.
You know what I'm saying though, right? Like it's she's putting the product out for free.
What did Chad say?
Donation subscriptions.
Oh, donation
Ads.
subscriptions.
So would there be ads during during her thing?
No.
Like it would pop up in
No,
the
it's just
screen?
live like this. It'd be just a live stream, and then people would watch it and that kind of thing. So yeah, and then they get subscriptions, and then eventually what happens is they get I forget, it's an app where people can basically subscribe to content that they put out.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of it. Slipped my mind. But anyway, basically what it is like they put out like photos of themselves. So now they have these million followers, and they're gonna charge people to download photos of them and stuff. Or like
Patreon?
Is that it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's what all the cool kids are doing.
I think that's what it is. Anyway, but that's just that they make, and then so they're basically making money. But you guys got to know, beauty is fleeting. So like I question this. So if they're gonna spend the rest of their lives doing this as a career, what happens when you get ugly?
Plastic surgery.
Oh, I guess so. Well, like what
could always do
What
that,
happens
I
when
guess.
you turn 70? You're not going to be doing that streaming thing unless you're good at investing. Maybe they'll take the money and invest it into like something. But it seems like it's kind of like a
Okay, but
short-term planning.
Think though, like so, what 80-year-old and 70-year-olds were into when they were younger, they're probably into now still, right?
Yeah.
So if you think that people that are our age now, like I know that I'm still into the music that I was into when I was like 20 and 18.
Yeah.
I'm still into that now.
Yeah.
I would still happily listen to it.
Yeah.
So what makes me think that in like 20 or 30 years I'm not gonna like that music anymore?
Well, music is a different thing. I'm talking about these people that are like going in front of cameras and they're like half naked and they're getting paid to be on that. Like, well, how's that a long-term plan for a career?
An 80-year-old's gonna want to see a 70-year-old with their tits out,
I guess so.
right?
I guess.
So,
I guess there's the different thing,
but it doesn't work for dudes. I can guarantee you that I don't think a girl's gonna want to watch a guy with.
No. So that's not the thing. But on Twitch, but they're really cracking down on the rules, I guess. I was reading this article about how like if some bad things have happened or it's like accidental things, and then they get absolutely banned, and like that's their livelihood. They get banned from Twitch, and then they can't make any more money off of whatever they're doing.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess they must be doing it right somehow, but it just doesn't make sense because you're giving the content away for free and you're just making money off.
See,
of
but that's
views.
the thing though. They reel them in because they're
With
barely
eyes.
showing up anything on what they're showing or what they're doing on Twitch. But it's the way they're making the money off of Patreon. They go, so now you see me on Twitch. Here's some photos you can see, but only if you pay me $10 a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, but you're giving the milk away for free,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you're not showing the milk though.
Pretty close by the sounds of it.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it's not like you're not gonna go buy that video game just because she's playing it. Like you're just watching her bounce around on the screen.
Yeah, but you could also, I guess, if you like playing video games, if that's just not your shtick, like you can go online when you're playing on Twitch and you can play with. She's like a celebrity though, right? These people are like celebrities, so I'm not sure if they're any good at the video games.
So
but
does this guy play naked video games then?
who?
The guy that we're having on the podcast.
No, he gets high. That's it. He just gets high, and
Well, that's boring.
that's the basis
Nah,
of
I'm just
his.
kidding. That'll be interesting to hear. I want to hear how that works.
Yeah,
So he's on that Twitch as well,
He'll-
and I think we should have.
I'm pretty sure he's on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure what platform he outputs his. Yeah, so that'll be.
And we'll have to have Santa Claus on, of course.
Yeah, we gotta have Santa on the podcast.
Just
that
not
was
a-
that was
just
a really
not a
that was a really
podcast.
funny one last time. Excuse me. So January is coming up, and we do have quite a bit of people on the backlog. But I'm going to start
asking soon.
booking people long term because I had to kind of like hold off on telling people about it because people have to wait. Like for instance, like I told people about coming on our podcast maybe 2 months ago, so like they have to wait. So I feel like that's maybe not the best way to do it. But
Sorry, people that asked you, or you asked other people?
it's kind of like back and forth.
'Cause
If
I've had
I-
a lot of people ask
If I
me.
see interesting people that I really want to hear their story,
Yeah.
I'll ask them because I want to hear what's up. What are they talking about? What are they going through? What's interesting? That kind of palaba. So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't want to make them wait too long where they kind of lose interest.
So I'm only gonna start asking in I'm only gonna be booking a month ahead from now on. That's kind of my plan. But we hit a year, and we were thinking we only had like maybe 4 or 5 guests on at that point. So,
True.
yeah. So
True, and at that point we were just doing it with me, you, Dan, and that other guy, and then the other guy lost interest and Dan moved.
Yep.
So I like what it's turned into. There he is.
Yeah, Nick, what's up, buddy? Come on live, bud. Come on live. Nick from #Hope just joined the live stream. He's probably busy doing something.
Yeah, he's
I
probably
think he's out of the country. I think
Is
I
he?
saw something on his Instagram.
How's your car doing, man? I saw it in the ditch.
No, she was in the cabbage.
She was deep in the cabbage bite.
She was in the cabbage. So Nick was raising money for new snow tires, and he got the money.
Did you get it?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Good.
I saw that on his
Good.
So just so people know that are listening, Nick came on from #Hope, and he had a little bit of a fender bender. He ran his Volvo.
It didn't look like anything was wrong. It just went off the road.
Yeah, the ditch, and he had some bald tires. So.
In the words of our dearly departed, keep your stick on the ice.
What is he saying? Holy flippin' shout out. Yeah. We're doing it. We're recording live, just buddy. So anyway, he got the money for his tires.
Good.
And
I'm happy you did.
yeah.
That's scary. It's really scary going off the road because I've done it.
Well, I think he had snow tires.
Remember
on.
you and I were in the car when I went off the road in that Volkswagen?
Yeah, I remember.
I was being dumb though. I was being really dumb.
Yeah, he was like all over the road.
I'm like, I got it.
I'm like, no, you do not.
I don't got it.
And then
that Volkswagen crawled itself out of that hole though.
Yeah, I think I pushed it out. So what is Nick saying?
He raised in 40 minutes.
Whoa! What do we? How much was it, Nick? Do you mind telling us how much it was exactly? If it was over 800, or what is he saying?
I didn't have snow tires.
I didn't have snow tires.
Some kids, run them over. They grow stuff back.
What did he say?
They had to break for some kids.
Oh no! That's then get the kids to help push you out of the.
I figured it was where you were. I saw the picture. I figured it was deer because it looked like you were way.
180 per tire for 4 tires. Do the math. 4 times 180.
67.
Nope, you failed.
1,467.
Nick, if you can, come on live. Talk to us for a little bit. We've had 3 guests.
Three
so
guests.
Far. Yeah,
Three guests.
I
like this.
This is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not sure how good the quality will come out when people are listening to it via.
We're sideways though. Are we sideways or are we straight up? And I don't think we are.
Just turn your phone. Can you turn your phone? Then you can see us.
I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna go live.
Adam. Oh yeah, are you gonna come on?
I'm gonna go live.
How does it work though?
I'm gonna see.
So yeah, you come see what it's like.
Yeah, we're sideways. Yeah, we're sideways.
What happens if you turn your phone sideways though?
Oh, you can see us perfectly if you turn the phone sideways.
Yeah. So if you're watching us, you can turn the phone sideways.
Yeah. I just see that's delayed.
Oh, that's awesome. Nick, come live and talk to us if you have a chance. We'd love to chat with you. I keep trying to text people. Are you gonna try and add them? Oh, there you go. Add them. See what happens. I think he might be busy doing something.
Yeah, that's all good.
But it might be interesting to
see what he
bring
says.
him on. This is an interesting podcast. It'll be good for me to promote this. Be like, so we had a bunch of people on.
Yeah.
And then we just asked them to come on and talk with us.
I'm just gonna have random guests because I make the art for it.
Yeah.
And I'll just do cool guests. Our awesome
Too bad we couldn't talk
listeners.
Too bad we couldn't talk to Nick a little bit longer. I guess his internet wasn't doing so great. So.
Oh, Nick is going on?
No. Nate, sorry.
Nate,
sorry. Too bad we couldn't get Nate on. But
his pipes are getting way better. I love those ones that look like a. I always call it brindled, but I know it's not called brindled. But that's what that looks at. That live chat.
So let's start another one.
Okay. Share a story.
Yeah. We'll do another one though. Do another one.
How you do it?
Go to the top left-hand corner.
That.
No.
That.
Yeah. And go live.
Right.
Live. Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
So we just started another live, and it's going to say, what is it saying, Ernie? We are telling all your followers
that you've started.
How long have we been recording for, though? How long have we been recording?
We've been going on for just an hour.
So it probably does a maximum hour
of an hour
for live videos on Instagram, and we just learned that now.
That's pretty cool, though. But still, like, it's gonna let everybody know else that we're live. So,
oh, who's back on? Chad. Chad, you are. Thanks for watching, buddy. What's up?
Osido
10, man.
What's going on, buddy?
Man? Nice. Thanks for coming on and watching the podcast. We're just hanging out. We're just talking. If you have something interesting to talk to us about, you can come live and chat with us. We appreciate it. You follow. Thanks for following us on Instagram. That's for sure. All 4,470 of you for following us on.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, man. So,
but yeah, so no, it looked like he was off the beaten path where he was driving.
Well, so he was doing. So I think every year he does this youth retreat thing, because he's doing #Hope. So he runs a youth retreat up in Northern Ontario, boy, and I think he was up there, and I think they got a lot of snow, and unfortunately he had summers on, as he was saying. So, but he raised all the money he needed, obviously.
40 minutes. Wow. Yeah. Wow. There's some good people out there.
Well, exactly. So.
Oh, did you mention when you posted about Drake?
What?
Some of the nice people that have already donated to
no,
Drake?
No, I did not. So I just so people go back to the beginning of the podcast and have a listen. Oh my!
Hey!
Add him right now. Add him right now. So John Watson just came onto the live.
Man,
and
the myth, the legend.
We're about to add him. So go back to the beginning of the podcast and get some more information. But some people that are followers of the podcast listen to it, but they added some money. What's up, Mr. General Watson? Oh, he's probably like was sleeping. He probably was sleeping.
Do we wake you up?
I don't think he knows that he's.
You need to talk. Can you hear us?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
You can actually hear me.
Yeah, I can see right up your nose.
Yeah.
You guys.
What's up, buddy?
What, am I on camera too?
Yeah. You're
live.
Yeah, you're live right now, bud.
Oh, hold on a second. No, I just laid down in bed, man.
Who cares?
Hold on a second. Hold up.
Oh, keep it on.
I didn't realize I was on camera. I thought you guys were just broadcasting.
No, you're live, buddy.
Don't worry. You're the only one. You're the only one on live right now watching.
Yeah, but then people are going to be hearing it on the podcast.
Yeah. So we're doing a live podcast right now.
Yeah, so we shared this on our story.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to go back on the story. You'll be able to go on the story and be able to see yourself.
Yeah. We're.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Yeah. Keep it above the equator, big fella.
Yeah,
don't worry, bro.
we don't need to see that.
Keep it above the. Buddy, you looked outside. It's snowing. Of course, I'm above the equator.
Yeah, we're way above the equator. I was reading this meme. You know how in Titanic Jack says, "I'm on top of the world." Well, there's this meme go, Jack could be further from the point. He's on the ocean, and the ocean is the lowest point that could be possible. He's not on the highest point. Do you wear a shirt to bed?
No.
You're wearing a shirt, so I'm just saying, like, you look like you're.
That's because I just put it on, man.
Oh, I see. Oh, you got on. What's going on, man? How's it going, General Watson?
Nothing. I was just jamming some Modern Warfare.
Yeah, when's the next video coming out?
Yeah, we're missing your videos.
I've been doing some videos for work, man.
Yeah.
I just made a video that went that's going pretty much global.
What?
Yeah, it's an internal video though, so I'd say probably around like 50,000 people are gonna watch it.
Oh yeah.
It's a work video.
When you made it.
But I made it, yeah. Like I filmed everything, I edited everything.
Whoa.
It took me 20 hours to make a 4-minute clip. It was crazy.
Jesus. Cool, man.
Yeah, it was a good video though. Like I sent it to my GM and he sent it off to like corporate and stuff.
Well, if you needed actors,
I think he needed cows.
I could have dressed up like a cow.
I think he needed cattle. He doesn't need.
Moo. See,
trust me, you don't want to be the cow, bro.
Don't be the cow, bro. Oh, didn't make it to the last. Yeah.
No, so the whole premise of the video was to help people understand that what we do in our business is similar to like hospitals or surgery rooms in terms of like sterilization and cleanliness, personal hygiene, sanitary practices. Because we gotta like clean and sanitize like knives, saws, and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
And when you
except
think
for
about, like,
the big difference is the fact that when things come to your place, they know they're going to die.
No, they don't. John talked about that on the podcast. They don't know they're coming in to die.
No, but they all know that
Oh,
they're going to die.
He's nodding. Okay, yeah, I guess they know they're coming.
Yeah.
It's utterly
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Some of them know. Some of them know.
Irreversible.
Yeah. They are moving on out. Do you use a lot of cow puns on your day-to-day work?
Tongues?
Puns.
Pun.
Do you like on your day-to-day when you're like at work, you're like,
You're just like, don't have a cow, man.
yeah.
Oh,
Can you guys move over there? Don't let's
do
not
use some
let's
puns.
not let's not milk this whole thing, you know. Like I'm sure a lot of the like workers between each other might have some beef, and that's what you do specifically.
Jesus.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like you could go all day. You could go. Don't toot your own horn, you know.
It's like a real stake in the heart.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah,
John does,
I was gonna do some live streaming tonight, but
why didn't you?
well, because you know what, like I haven't been playing. I've been working on this video. I got to do another video now for safety,
Yeah.
and so I've been spending a lot of time like editing and making videos for work. So I haven't had much time to like literally even just play video games. But I got on tonight. I did pretty good too for like the new Modern Warfare is different. It really is different. It's a different feel. But my first game tonight, I did 14-1. So it was a good start. But I haven't played in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can tell because we saw the date on your videos. It's like 2 weeks ago.
So is this the new
Yeah, I know.
Modern Warfare? The new one you're playing? What is it? What's the name? of it?
Yeah. The new one,
What is it called?
Modern.
It's called
Warfare.
It's called New Modern Warfare.
Yeah, but is it like number 6 or is there like a name that goes with it?
No.
Ghost Recon or something?
No,
Or-
it's just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. No, because the first one was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This is just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't
Okay.
know. The number makes a big difference, apparently.
No more numbers. Oh my god.
It's like it's gonna be like Need for Speed. And this one's gonna be like more warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna get another game. Here, I'm just gonna go downstairs for a minute.
Yeah. Traveling with John.
So just Chad
Check
was
out my house, guys.
Chad was just on the podcast. Like he was just chatting with us maybe like 10 minutes ago.
Who, Davidson?
Yeah, Davidson. Yeah.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, man.
So when did you guys start doing this?
About an hour ago.
Yeah.
We just started the podcast.
Well, actually, we did it. We started it about a year ago in October.
Oh, he's looking out. Something going on out there. What are you doing?
Trespassers.
Just turning my fireplace on.
Oh.
Trespassers.
There we go.
There you go.
Ah.
Nice couch.
Now I'm
What's
chilling.
What's on TV? This guy's good.
You know, just chilling.
Yeah, put the gun show away.
Yeah. Like water pistols.
So I bought a new pair of Turtle Beach headphones. My dog ate my old pair.
No, did you smell
Yeah.
your dog? You love that dog, don't
She's
you?
dead.
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
dead. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Put her
Yeah.
in the microwave. Whoa.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh my god.
Did you ever see that movie?
Set her on popcorn.
Didn't you see that movie where the guy like got sick of his dog?
No.
And then put it in the microwave and beep, 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 beep. See ya. What? It was a horror movie. It wasn't real.
So, listen, I gotta say this. I love the new intro, guys. That's
You
awesome.
do like it?
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's really good.
Now everybody's telling
I
me.
saw the comment you made. Someone made it for you, eh?
Mhm.
well, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What do you think of the talking before the intro, like the welcome to the PM&A podcast? What do you think of the talking before that? Do you think it's too fast? Like it's you can tell, right? Like after like there's a couple quick ones, but I did that on purpose, kind of to get your attention, and then I threw in the slow ones that were longer, so it kind of like it slows it down. But I did that on purpose because it was just like, what were they saying? Something about this, and then the slow ones, and then it says welcome. So I was like, I kind of did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't really have I didn't think anything. I liked it. I didn't really analyze it yet. I'd have to analyze it.
So you really didn't listen to it. You just
likes it, though.
Yes, shut up.
Liar!
I did.
I'm gonna stick you in the microwave.
Well, then how would I know? How would I know about it if I didn't listen? No, I usually honestly, guys. I get a good 20 to 30 minutes into your videos.
You do? And then you stop listening.
Yeah, like I'll listen. Like you're pre-recorded. I'll watch at least 30 minutes because I'm busy. I got 4 kids. But if I get an evening, I'll sit down and watch good 20. I'll listen to 20 to 30 minutes.
You know, this is what I do to listen to podcasts. So I know you probably chat with guys when you're playing, but when I do a podcast, I'll play video games, and then as I'm playing the video game, I'll listen to the podcast as I'm playing. Because like you're gonna be there for 2 hours playing video games, so you might as well just like listen to a podcast. That's what I do.
Yeah, I need to hear the game I'm playing. It's too fast.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And you're playing with a bunch of guys too, right?
Yeah, like I play with buddies. We chat. We'll talk strategy and shit like that while we're in the game.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
I don't know. What's up?
Hi.
Hey, thanks for. What's up? So our buddy Nick's watching right now too.
What's up?
I don't know if we can get more than one person talking live.
I don't think
though.
so.
Anyway.
Too many voices.
Too many cool people on the chat. So far you're our third guest this podcast, which is a record for our podcast as guests. But
yeah, I'm hoping to get some more activity with my live streams, but I don't seem to get that much traffic.
Well, I get on there. I get an update. I'll be at work.
I know you guys get on there
as soon as so Nick just said they took Don Cherry from us. We know.
We were just talking about that.
I think everybody knows.
We were just talking about that, but maybe like 30 minutes ago. Like, you people, come on.
Like, it's such a vague statement. You people. Well, what else was he supposed to say?
Man, he said,
you know what I mean? Like,
way worse.
You people is not it's not a term it's not racial profiling anybody. It's you people. It's a bigger spectrum. It could be anybody who doesn't wear the poppy to represent the veterans, right?
What if he said those guys don't wear poppies? Well, that's all. Is that all guys?
There's so many ethnic groups here. Like, I get it. You know what?
Yeah, it is what it is.
This is Canada. You gotta respect that, no matter who you are.
Yeah, like the veterans, you gotta respect the right through the war. What is Nick saying? Sorry, what is Nick saying?
Nick, I hadn't seen it yet. I was gonna watch it. I was actually gonna watch it when I got home today, but I got home late.
What was he on?
Tucker Carlson.
What's
he was
that?
on there. Yeah, I think it's I don't know if it's a podcast or a TV show.
Oh, Tucker Carlson. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
We're all flippity flop, John, because we're trying to get us both in the camera. So
yeah, if we had.
People are gonna be like, "What?
Welcome to Crazy Town." Yeah.
Matrix, bitch.
oh my god. So the people that are listening, it's supposed I hope this comes out good.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. Yeah. I hope this comes out good when people are listening.
Oh yeah, no, the audio's great. So
yeah, it's all the audio's because we were supposed to have a guest that was going to hang out with us and talk about some stuff, but it didn't happen. Unfortunately, I don't know what was going on there. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Steel 81.
Weren't you guys supposed to have a guest on August 10th too?
Yeah. Yeah. What happened with that?
I don't know.
Were you coming?
I think
were you coming back on? Were we having you back on, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to come back on, and then I think it was Ernie texted me like a
2
day
hours?
or two before.
No,
I
it
was
was
like,
2 hours.
What? I didn't.
Yeah.
It was 2 hours before I was
know.
supposed to come, and you guys didn't give me a date. You just said August.
So he and I have been talking. Would this be easier for you to do than coming down here?
Like a video
No.
podcast?
No, I can come down there.
He lives 5 minutes
Not
away.
right now.
Yeah, but he lives 5 minutes away. Well, you're
You
already
don't live 5 minutes away.
From me, he does. Yeah. You live like
Yeah, you guys. No, it's more like 10, 15, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're in Guelph, are you
Yeah,
not?
yeah, but this end of Guelph.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm on
this
the
one.
edge. I'm on the edge of
Whoa.
golf.
Living on the edge.
Whoa.
I'm about to fall off the map.
Well, you're on the podcast now. You might as well talk about it. So what's going on with General Watson? What's
Yeah.
What do you got going on with it?
Not a whole lot. You know, I've just been busy doing other stuff, working lots of hours, and I just finally got back on today. Like, I've played the new Call of Duty maybe, I don't know, for 2 days when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then I stopped playing for like 3 weeks. I didn't play any video games for 3 weeks. I've just been busy working, but yeah, about a week ago was when my dog ate my headphones. So I told all my online buddies, I'm like, I'm not playing until I get new headphones.
Yeah, and they're not cheap either, right? So
Yeah, they're not giving those away.
God.
Well,
No.
your sponsor should be able to give you a pair, right?
your
for free?
Turtle Beach sponsors.
Yeah, exactly. I know, right?
Right.
Oh man.
What did you guys think of that music video?
Loved it.
My last one.
great.
Dude.
It's great. That's all I've been commenting on. I said I loved that
The
last one.
cinematics.
It was just
Yeah.
off cinematic. It was
That was
great.
so cool, right?
Yeah.
They don't even have theater mode in the new one, so I can't do any of that stuff.
What?
So what
Theater
would you?
mode.
So is that where it was like it would jump from like different parts of the map to where from what you did in the the video?
No, like all those cinematics.
Yeah.
You go into theater mode, and then you can like place cameras all around the map, and you can time it all out. So each camera hits a certain point at a certain time frame. So like all those motion shots, I had to create them, and then like literally all the slow motion stuff, I had to create that, and then like.
What are you
Sorry,
doing?
no, I'm just checking out, see how it works. That's all.
Yeah.
So
You're making me echo.
no,
Yeah,
no, no.
I know.
I'm-
He's playing the video through
I'm
the video.
on you, watching you.
It's like having a stroke.
See? See there? I just want to see how it worked. That's all.
So would those
Shut up,
cameras
man.
would those cameras pick you up? Like would you be able to access those cameras after the game or during the game?
Yes. No, I play the game first.
And it's
then I
always
save the
recording?
match. It's always recording, yeah. And then
So you can just click on the different cameras as the game goes?
no. You have to place the camera. So you have to play the round first, and then you save the round, and then after the round you go into what they call theater mode, and then you can go into like third person, and you can do like a free roam of the camera.
yeah.
And all it does is it replays the match, but you can position your screen wherever you want in the map.
Yeah.
You can like watch other players.
Oh no shit.
You can do whatever you want. And then what you can do is you go into like this director mode,
Yeah.
and then you can like set a camera here, and then go like 5 seconds down in time, and then like place another camera over here, and then when you play that back, it starts at the first camera and then plays that 5 seconds panning across
Oh, okay.
to the second camera. So you can set up as many cameras as you want. Like you can set up like 15 cameras over the course of 30 seconds, and the whole camera will just like pan around across the map to each camera within that time frame that you set it in.
So it kind of
So
did
if
the
you
work
start
for
at
you
1
then.
second,
Yeah.
yeah, so you start like you say you go to 1 second into the round, you place a camera, you fast forward to 10 seconds, place another camera, and then when you go back to that first second and you play it back, it'll take 10 seconds from camera 1 to pan to camera 2
Oh no
because
way.
you've placed it 10 seconds later in the frame.
And the new one won't do this for you.
No, it doesn't have that option. But yeah, like all those cool like 360 shots and like the zooming out, and I have to like create all that.
It looked.
It takes a long time.
It was awesome though. I know it.
Like
it seemed like it took like a long time, but it was awesome. It was a great video.
Yeah, that one took me about 12 hours to edit.
What?
And then like I have to, yeah, it takes a while because not only do you, so you have to play the game, which takes about 6-7 minutes. And then you have to go into the theater mode, and then you have to make clips. So that takes about, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours to make clips.
Mm-hmm.
And then like not only have to make the clips, like you have to find the right angles.
Yeah.
You have to like play it back like 20 times before you finally get the right shot that you want to get, and you capture exactly the moments that you want to capture with the exact angle of the camera that you want. So you have to play it back multiple times until you get it just right. And then you clip that, and then you have to erase the cameras, move forward in time again, find another place that you want to clip. And then you have to do the same thing again to create all the cameras.
Holy smokes.
So it takes like 2 to 3 hours to go through a match.
For like a 4-minute video. For like a 4-minute video.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a product that's 4 minutes. Mind you, the way you do it is really cool because like you can see the guy coming, and then you see the muzzle shot, and then it goes like it's almost like the bullet follows the guy in the video, and then just like
bullet
boom.
following the guy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and then what I really tried to do in my last video was kind of like time everything to the music.
Yeah.
So like at certain points, like when the beat hits in, it like does something exactly like when that guy slams the ground.
Yeah.
And it's like right to the beat of the music when he's like Ludacris is like, blow a motherfucking hole in the floor, like, and it hits the ground just as he says that.
Man, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
It does take a lot of work, man. It's insane amount of work.
But you like doing it?
It did look good though. It looked really good.
It's you know what I actually enjoy making the videos more than playing the game. Actually, it's that much fun. My wife just walked in the door.
Hi, wife.
From work?
Yeah. Say hi, honey. You're live on Instagram. No. Okay.
And on the podcast too. It's a double live.
Double live. She's on a podcast now. So.
Yeah, now she's on the podcast.
Now you're on a podcast, yeah.
For saying no.
Just yeah, thanks. So no, you guys have been doing great though. I gotta get a PMA shirt. How much are they?
We'll let you know.
I'll get you one. I'll order you one. I think I have to check online. The prices change. We get like deals on them like once every 2 weeks. So when they go back on for a deal, I'll order you one. I think it's like 17.
Oh yeah.
What are you, an extra small now or what?
Yeah, and what?
Well, it's gotta be.
Huh?
It's gotta be.
I think you're probably like a medium.
Gotta be
you've always
triple
been,
XL.
You've always been a
medium. Medium large. Yep.
Yeah, I'll get you. So they run comfortable. So like I'm like it's like true size. Like I have an extra large. So, you probably a medium. Yeah, we'll get you a medium once it goes. Yeah, I'll let you know. Anyway, it's probably like $20 maximum.
Do you want a pink? Do you want a red?
Yeah.
Do you want a green?
Yeah, what color do you want? If you go on our, or do you want to tell them what it is?
If you go on our TeePublic website,
yeah.
Actually, you can go to our if you go to our Instagram, and click on the link, it will take you directly to our TeePublic merch store, and you can access our PM&A logo and our brand new Blarblux coffee logo.
Why don't you just send them the link via your phone?
Or I could just send you the link.
Yeah, and that because like right now, actually,
I liked how you said it, Ernie.
Right now,
thank you, John.
Right now, the link that's in our bio. Right now, the link that is in the bio is for the GoFundMe page we're trying to promote for the dog I work with. His name's Drake, and he got sick. So we're trying to raise money for his vet bills and stuff. Like he's not doing too well.
I think I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah. I posted it on Facebook too.
Took the fucking thing off of you, peckerhead.
What do you mean?
I had the TeePublic thing on our thing. You took it off.
Yeah, because I want people to help Drake.
I don't know what the link is.
Oh, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for John later. It'd probably be better because we want to order a bunch of shirts for a couple of people too. So we'll just do like a big order and then we'll get them a shirt anyway. Hey, if anybody's listening to the podcast and wants a shirt, go on there, ask us, and we will order you a PM&A podcast shirt or hat or mug or sticker or toque or
cell phone case, pillow, travel mug.
They do it all.
Kids onesie.
Kids onesie?
Yep.
Kids onesie?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I bet you get lots of orders for those.
Tons.
Oh, yeah. Tons. They just fly out the door.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out in 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Do you have dog sweaters?
Well, that's basically kids, but yes.
Listen, if you don't have dog sweaters, I'm out.
Okay, we do now, yes.
Yeah, we can probably look it up, see which ones we got.
I could slap it on anything you want.
Yeah.
Tell him you're not nice to our little dog.
A sweater would be nice, like a little keep him warm in the winter time.
Tiny little adorable dog. You're not nice to her. Look.
Aw.
My wife says I'm not nice to the dog.
What kind of dog is it?
Outside.
Tiny little fluffy dog. He's not nice to her.
What kind of
Here,
dog
guys,
is it?
I'll show you my.
It's on
I'll
record.
show you my tiny little fluffy
It's
dog.
on record on the podcast that John doesn't
Yeah.
like his. Aw.
John doesn't like dogs.
That dog looks scared of you.
Yeah.
He's shying away
It's
and
petrified.
Look at him. Oh no.
Terrified.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
she's so scared of me.
Please don't put me in the microwave again.
Don't put me in the microwave. Don't put me
She's
in.
so scared. Oh yeah, she's so scared.
Oh my god. That's funny. It's a Bichon poodle, right?
No, it's a Shih Tzu poodle.
Oh.
It's a poodle shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've had to clean up a couple of those.
Shit
Oh, look who just
Yeah,
jumped
she
on.
loves the shit and poo on my floors.
Look who just jumped on the chat there, Johnny.
Sorry, no adult onesies. No adult onesies.
An adult onesie. Do you actually want an adult onesie?
I can make you one.
Yo, Davidson, I could see you rocking that onesie.
Yeah, Chad just jumped back on.
Yeah, I'll be able to tell you. I'm on the thing. I sent you the link, John, and eventually
Yeah, I
we'll
saw
put it
that.
back up there when we're not dealing with God's plan here. So you can get a tank top, a crew neck sweater, a baseball T-shirt, phone cases, laptop cases, magnets, kids hoodie, kids long sleeve onesie, wall art, a notebook, a pillow, a tote, a pin, some stickers, and a partridge and a pear friggin' tree.
Yeah. Well, it's quite a list of, paraphernalia.
I'll take the pear tree.
Pear tree.
I'm
No,
all out.
No deal.
Sold
We're all
last one.
out of pear trees.
Sold
We
last
got
one.
lemon trees.
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
Yeah, man. Well, it's
All I can say, guys, is that Jesus behind you is like giving me this weird look. He's staring at me with like this look of,
So
I don't know.
here's what I'm thinking. So I was talking with Jeremy, and we were thinking we're gonna replace Jesus with a television right
Demons.
here, right here.
We're gonna put a TV on the wall.
TV on the wall.
Yeah, dude, yeah, you
Okay?
guys got to do
But
that.
listen, here's my thought. So on the other wall, we have the Canada flag. So I'm gonna show you real quick. Let's show everybody what's in.
No, it's not because you gotta.
Oh,
Tilt.
we can't do that. Never mind. So you're not going to see what's on the other wall. But right now, there's a Canada flag against that wall.
Yeah. Well, he knows he was here.
So we're thinking on that far wall, we're going to put a camera. And we are going to record video for the podcast. Oh, that sounded gross. Video for the podcast against that wall. So it'll be us sitting at a desk. And then in the background, you're going to see the TV. And on the TV, we will have our logo. And then if we bring up things that need to be Googled or anything like that, we'll be able to use like an Apple TV in the background, so you'll be able to see what we're talking about there, and we'll
Yeah.
see it on our tablet.
We're thinking we want to do videos.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we might go video.
So you could like talk about this Don Cherry thing and have like a picture of him up, and
Yeah, the video of it up, and we're planning
Right.
on doing.
you could be playing my videos and like doing like a reaction
Yeah,
on
yeah.
them. And
Yeah,
stuff.
if you were ever to make
yeah.
another
Yeah,
video,
yeah.
we could post that in the background.
Yeah.
I know. I got to make another video. I got to get back in the
But
game.
no, but that's what I'm saying though. Like if you had another one, then we could promote it while we're talking about it up
Yeah,
there.
we're thinking next year we're gonna. That's gonna be our MO, because like it's cool to have people that come over, but like we've had people over that I've never even hung out with before, like just like people I didn't really know, come over to the podcast room and like hang out, and it's like it's not awkward or anything, but it's like it just adds an interesting aspect when you're trying to start the podcast. People are a little bit nervous, they don't really know you, but if they're at home, it makes it a lot easier. They can just hang out, like you're just
right.
sitting
Like
there.
you could take videos of yourself in front of a microwave or.
Yeah, hanging out with your dog, making a cheese sandwich.
This is actually a flat screen TV. I just
Oh,
have a
my
microwave.
bad.
I want to talk about it.
So.
Pretty sure that's an over-the-range microwave.
I've never
OTR.
seen a TV
This is
that had the
This
buttons.
is the T800.
Oh,
It
Right.
transforms. It's a Decepticon.
it's the TV that cooks shit. It's a Decepticon.
What? Yeah.
I've never seen a TV that had the channels written just right on the screen.
Yeah, with the buttons and everything.
Yeah, and if you put your hand in it,
Yeah, don't.
wrapped in tinfoil.
Yeah. When you're warming up your tea, don't forget to leave.
It's really hands-on.
Leave the spoon in the mug because it really works.
It's a real shocking discovery.
Yeah. The sparks will fly. The sparks will come out. Yeah. So what do you?
Oh my gosh.
What's up? What are you saying?
Nothing. I gotta work in the morning.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
man.
We'll
let you go then. We'll continue
Buddy,
talking.
Have a good.
I'm going in early because I gotta leave early.
Oh yeah.
I coach. I coach
I'm,
my
doing
son's
Little League.
basketball team, and I coach my son's soccer team.
Yeah.
I run a baseball team.
Yeah. I play on a fantasy league.
Fantasy league.
Baseball team.
Yeah, what are they called? The Snowmen.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Think about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, you have a good sleep.
Your best player wears a top hat, doesn't he?
Well, I'm gonna say ball hockey, but you're definitely not on that one.
No, but
Where the goalie's the top scorer.
why you gotta do that?
Whoa. He went there.
You gotta go. Why you gotta go there?
You're good at scoring at the buzzer when it doesn't count.
Anyway.
You're walking a thin line.
Anyway, you get some rest, man. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you
Yeah,
again.
thanks, man. I'm heading out to. You guys remember Alex Fox?
Yeah.
He's getting married tomorrow. I'm heading out to his wedding tomorrow night.
Oh well,
Very cool.
tell him so we say congratulations.
And he's having a kid too.
Wow, a kid and a wedding.
Yeah.
During the wedding. Wow, that's good timing.
How they plan that out?
Yeah.
Doctor,
You know what I mean.
C-section. You know,
So does she like walk down the aisle, or are they pushing her in the cart?
this baby's happening right now.
Oh no, no, she's only like 4 months, so she's
Oh.
not even showing. Long ways away.
Well, you can't show the baby if it's not born yet.
Yeah. No, proper.
Well, you could, however, there are some conditions.
It's not the healthiest thing to do.
No.
You'd have to be willing to accept some losses.
Leave it in the microwave for a little while longer.
Set it on defrost.
Oh my God.
Anyway, all right, man.
All right, buddy. It was good chatting with you.
See you later, dude.
Yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace out.
Later,
and for those of you guys watching, check out my channel, General Watson, right on YouTube.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Peace. Thanks, buddy. Man, this has been fun so far.
I really like this.
I'm really enjoying having.
Who else we got?
Yeah, who else wants to
Who else
come
we
and
got?
chat? Go see.
Hit that button. I'll add you to the podcast.
Yeah, click. Can't you add people? Can't you ask them
I
to
don't
come
know.
on?
I don't know if I can.
Why don't you
I'll
click
try
it and
I'll
see if
try it.
there's maybe there's somebody on there.
If you're on the list, you're gonna get clicked on.
It's Chad. Chad, you want to come back on? Chad, give us a thumbs up if you want.
He's still naked, bro.
He's still lurking in the background, just watching the podcast. Give us a thumbs up if you want to come back on, buddy.
That Don Cherry thing, though, man. Like
I think we've said enough about it, to be honest.
it's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, taken too soon.
Take it too soon.
Yeah, people were like writing like R.I.P. Don Cherry in like the comment section of the different things.
I know. I had it out with somebody on Instagram too. I was just like, oh well, congratulations. Keep reaching for those stars.
Yeah, everybody was getting into it. It's pretty split down the middle. People who just want people to respect the veterans, but then there's also people that say, well, he did say you people. So, but I think
He said a lot worse.
I really think we've talked about that enough. So this has been cool. I'm glad we just like did this. Like we just kind of like
It kind of turned into something kind of funky, and
yeah.
we can share this video, and we'll be able to share this podcast tonight.
Yep.
Share this podcast.
How far are we into the podcast?
We're about an hour and a half.
Yeah, we should probably
in.
call it quits soon. I think it's
Yeah,
a
we
good-
can.
I think
can.
I think this is a good finisher. So thanks everybody for listening to the podcast. Please check out the link in our Instagram in the bio to help Drake. I would really appreciate it to see some more followers like help donate to that. It goes right to Drake's vet bills. I know because I'm involved in the situation too. We would really appreciate it. We want to thank everybody that came on the podcast today, live.
Joined us on the live.
It was so cool to do this. I think we should do this like maybe once every couple months, just to do a live one. Let people know we're going to be
in
doing
advance. Yeah, we'll let them know in advance, just so you guys can have a chance to pop on.
Seems more fun.
And come chat with us, because I like this.
Yeah, we got to talk to John. We got to talk to Nate and Chad, and then people that were commenting.
And there were some other people that were on here that we didn't know. We would love to chat with you.
Yeah, if you got something cool going on, let us know.
Even if you want to come on for like 5 minutes, say hey, what's up, or maybe promote something you got going on. Just say what's up. Say hey,
It's our fans.
Question about the podcast.
These are our fans,
right? And we
appreciate
you guys as followers, as listeners, as podcast followers, and we do this for you guys, and we do it a lot for us as well. But we do it for we like that other people are enjoying it too, and we'd like to hear. It's always nice to hear. Hey, stop doing this, or maybe you guys should just keep doing that, or don't talk about shoving a dog in a microwave.
And if you guys want to come on and talk to us, just DM. I check the Instagram quite often, so just DM us and let us know, and we would love just to hang out. But thanks, guys, for listening to the podcast. This has been a really cool one. Let us know if you thought it was cool. Let us know if you thought it was a stupid idea, and we won't ever do it again. But I liked it, so. Anyway.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Anyway.
Do we have anything else?
Nope.
No.
Buy some T-shirts. Support Drake. And for every T-shirt that you buy, some of the proceeds are going to go towards his vet bills anyway.
Yeah, donate that to poor little Drake there.
Yep.
And again, the link for that is on our Instagram. And if you can't find it, just message us, and we will send you all the information to help out.
Yep, that's basically what we got going on.
I think that's all we got for tonight. What do you think?
Well, thanks, guys.
Thanks again for everybody on Instagram.
Yep. Thanks, guys, for listening. Thanks
Much
everybody
love.
that took part of the podcast today that we did live. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.